Hello there, my name is Sihle Ntuli. I am a South African poet who recently contributed some poems to Wasafiri 121. For this occasion, I'll be reading you two poems. The first poem I'll be reading is called Ars Poetica as Bildungsroman. And if a poem should form beneath dark cloud and shadow, beneath a burdensome silence, in lieu of floodgates, a drought of newborn eyes, in the absence of a first cry piercing through a living room full of breathing, a disruptor of silence, a sharp pitched tone cutting through tabula rasa. From the opening emerges the virgin voice. And what would it mean if there was no clarity concerning where this voice was coming from? A seed planted in the soul, a poem with a promise to bloom, and in whose hands rests the potential to bloom. The speaker or divinity as a muse, their abundant names, though unable to distinguish who is most worthy to be deemed creator. Nature versus nurture, free will versus determinism, how soft the soil of devotion, how hard the clay of disdain, and what of bones forming an opening line, and will it break? Will it be strong enough to hold? When rain falls, the sound is mixed, touching the ground, vibrating semblance of structure, like bones hardening, the firming of a voice, the tone of a speaker, in search of words buried under years of denial, a root making itself known as one amongst us, a poem reaching for cracks, the pulse of it, and how much more breathing will it take until we find meaning? The first poem. And the second and last poem that I'm reading is called Scapegoat. One of us will have to lead the ritual. The other will grab the horns and drag the goat inside, while its hooves slide begrudgingly across the ceramic floor. From here, the goat will be moved to a room. In this room, it will be presented to the ancestors as an offering, while an elder puts a match to impepo and waits for it to burn. One of us will have to speak on behalf of the family. Both of us will need to keep the smoke from entering our lungs. And should the goat sneeze from the fumes, none of us can laugh. There is a certain gravitas in the moments while speaking to divine descendants watching over us from under us. One elder even agonizes about our Zulu rituals under threat from the West. From the corner of both our eyes to one corner of our grandfather's courtyard, we witness the goat being positioned into a spot for the ritual. Both of us will hesitate when the head of the house is asked to step forward. The elders will say whiteness has become us, will feel vindicated. The one who steps up will have a point to prove. Both of us will learn about separation when an elder points at a bone on the neck of the goat and tells the head to liberate the body. Thank you.